guess what? We're in my kitchen. And why are we in my kitchen? Because there was a few things that I wanted to share. I guess some of them are tips and some of it is a bit of a haul of food that I like or whatever, but I just thought maybe some of this might be helpful to others, because like I said, I've been doing this weight loss thing for, a little over a year now. And I'm sure that there are some things that I do or that I found out along the way that are actually pretty helpful, that people might enjoy. So, nonetheless, here it is. Tip number 1. We all have heard, I'm sure, if you've started really trying to lose weight or getting into the healthy lifestyle thing or whatever, I'm sure you've heard from more than one person the importance of water. Water. Yes, I really do love water that much. Why do I love water that much? Because number 1, water is a natural diuretic. What do I mean by diuretic? It makes you poo. Actually, it doesn't make you, but it encourages the healthy flow of waste out of your body. And did you know that the human body can hold up to, I believe it is 10 to 13 pounds of waste? So if you're not drinking water that much, step on the scale right now and subtract 10 to 13 pounds, and that's your real weight, because everything else inside of you is waste. That's also why it's important to have a diet high in fiber. Anyways, I digress. But water is a natural diuretic, and it's very good for rehydration, obviously. It doesn't have any additives to it, like Gatorades and things like that. They are proven to, they have electrolytes and stuff in them, and they're proven to be very helpful in restoring your body's hydration. However, along with those electrolytes and stuff is lots of sugars and things. Look at the back label of your Gatorade or your Propel water or whatever with flavors in it, and you'll see that there's some additives in there that aren't exactly good for you. So natural water, probably the best thing. Also, put a filter on your faucet if you're using faucet water, because you do not want to know the crap that is in your water. And an extra added bonus tip about water: if you add lemon juice to your water, natural lemon juice to your water then becomes a fat burner. I learned that from Miss Jackie Warner on TV. The lemon juice mixed with the water encourages the burning of belly fat, actually. Can't get any better than that. Tip number 2. Celery. Celery. Did you know that celery is one of the only foods that while you eat it, you actually burn more calories eating it than you do the calories that are in it? But that's if you just eat the plain stalk of celery. Now, if you're anything like me, you probably want to add something to it, because plain celery is gross. So, what I like to do, I make this. It's a little dip. It's very good. What you can do, I think it's Hidden Valley. They have little dip packets. You can find them in the grocery store. In my grocery store, it's usually next to in the salad dressing aisle, wherever you get that. But you just take a 16-ounce tub of fat-free, light, or regular sour cream, whatever you want, whatever you prefer. And you take the packet, it's just a powder of the dip stuff, and you pour it in there and you mix it up really good, and it creates its own dip. And so what I do is I just measure out my tablespoons of how much of the dip I can use, and I let myself have as many celery sticks as I want because they're calorie free. So now I'm moving on to a few things that I love. One thing that I love is coffee. Coffee is awesome too because it's calorie free, just the coffee on its own. Black coffee is calorie free. However, if you're anything like me, you probably often like to add stuff to it to make it taste less coffee-ish. One of those things that a lot of people add, and I do too, is sugar. Now, it's obvious that sugar is not good for your diet. For being healthy, sugar is not good for that. So you need to find a sugar substitute. I did go to Splenda. I love Splenda. Splenda was great, but I found out that there's lots of chemicals and things in Splenda, and it's not natural, obviously, and it's not all that great for you. There's no calories in it, but it's not that great for you. So something that I saw that I also enjoy is Truvia. Is it Truvia or Truvia? I don't know. Anyways, I bought this packets. And it's got such a sweet taste to it when I put it in my coffee that I only need 1 packet per cup of coffee, your average mug of coffee. So this is really great as a sugar substitute. It is nature's calorie-free sweetener. It is natural. There are no chemicals or anything added into this, which makes it really great. Okay, and last but not least, some people may find this quite excessive, but I am somebody who measures absolutely everything that I eat. Why do I do that? Because I have a problem with portion control, and I know this about myself. So in order to correct that, I measure everything. So my tip to you, to anybody else who also has this issue, is go ahead and purchase yourself measuring cups. This is 4 cups, 2 cups, 1 cup. It's good to have tablespoon measures, quarter tablespoon measures, half tablespoon measures, simply because a lot of things, liquid-wise, dressings, yogurts, things like that, you need to be measuring those. Before I started doing all this weight loss stuff, I never realized how much dressing I was putting on a salad. A salad is, basically a healthy thing, but when you load it with so much dressing, you're just completely taking away all the health out of that salad. So that would be another tip of mine, is to buy yourself a lot of measuring devices and measure simply everything that you eat. And the last tip that I have is simply something that has to do with how you're thinking about things. And this is what's helped me throughout my entire journey as of thus far. We cannot think of what we're doing as simply a diet. It is not just a diet. What this is literally a lifestyle change. We are changing the way we see food, the way we think of food, the way we measure our food, the way that we even allow ourselves to enjoy food. We are changing that for our lifetime. Why? So that we can prolong that lifetime, so we can be around longer, so that we can enjoy life even more, and so that we look hot. I mean, who doesn't want to look hot? So I hope that you guys enjoyed the video today. Just a little something I wanted to put together to maybe share a little bit of my knowledge and insight on things with everybody else. Hope you like it. So I should be seeing you guys on Thursday for weigh-in number 2. So everybody be healthy, be happy, and be beautiful. And I'll see you when I see ya. Holla! Celery is the only food that you eat that it has... What am I trying to say here? I'm so dumb.
In the morning, after I take my breath and I'm done yawning, I realize I'm so damn blessed, and I'm so deaf, jookie manifest.